All right. Howdy, howdy. We are continuing our playthrough of God of War. Having a lot of fun playing it. Story is really ramping up. Having a good time. I hope everyone is at least enjoying the story as I've been, daily, hours at a time playing for you guys. I know I'm having a lot of fun, so please follow the channel, help grow it. Also, head on over to YouTube if you want some video on demand of every stream in order. So it's easy to recap if you want to rewatch. Twitch does not keep streams forever. So YouTube does, though. So if you're interested in some past stuff, just go ahead on over there. I have full playthroughs of this game so far and Uncharted 4. And then we'll just keep going. So let's get into it. We've had some interesting developments over the last two streams. Really, last stream was
What's got you all bum-fuzzled over there? Get going!
a ton of story development, but last stream was pretty intense.
Now we just need to figure out what door this key opens. It has to be somewhere around the temple.
Where does it want me to go? Oh. We shall see. Where does it want me to go? Okay, that's Tyr's vault, so it's definitely past that. Well, it's definitely coming up. Oh, okay.
Tyr's rune. This is it.
Tyr's hidden
We're inside.
chamber.
But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
Interesting. Levioso. I mean, it's not exactly what he says, but it's pretty close. Either way, I think it's funny to say it.
The tree! We're underneath the realm travel room. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
Those realm doors seem to mirror the ones above.
Got you. So does that mean there's a secondary door? I guess we're about to find out. Let's see. Yep, these are all doors.
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Jotunheim door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
No idea.
Oh, what's behind there?
It's just the door into Jotunheim? Okay, I got lots of questions. Let's keep going. Oh. Interesting.
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant art. Whatever it's here did for them must have been big.
Arrows. Tyr himself. Interesting. Oh. Okay, I guess we're
Whoa.
going.
Who are they?
Oh, probably big bastards that are going to come to life. Okay, so that's going to be maybe a gate that opens?
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside-down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay. It's moving!
What's moving?
Everything! Whoa!
Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those...
We can flip the temple.
All right!
What now?
Uh-oh. Things are happening. Okay. I don't think they're attacking. Want me to read this one?
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ominous.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast. Alpha.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is?
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable.
Okay, here we go.
Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a leap.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Here, boy. Another one.
Says his name is Bergelmir. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends.
Interesting. Okay, I'm assuming each door will lead to a different chain.
An army of statues.
I don't think they're the kind that come to life, if that's what you're worried about. Tyr often said that in the world of peace he envisioned, the only soldiers he'd need would be statues. Bless his heart, but the bugger did take himself rather seriously, didn't he?
There, where the chains meet. We must find a way around.
Door number 1.
Again with the death traps.
Really?
I'd have thought, brother, why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this. No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
There's another frozen. Oh, they all have them. Alright, let me see something. Alright. Well, considering I already just chunked my life. Alright. Let's see, let's see. Let's see. Hang on one second. Alright. Sorry about that. This is one way to do it. Okay, then. Is that another dead animal? Been here a while. Interesting. The puzzle application in this game is pretty impressive.
Time to do what you do, brother.
Yeah. Let's just hope I don't need those again.
Until gods grow good.
Could be quite a wait.
Nah. They're just waiting for us.
I just did that and I didn't get hit once. Except for the very beginning part. But we're not counting that.
Now we can decipher those Niflheim rings. And the travel rune is here too. You wanna go?
Can access Niflheim from the travel. I wonder if do I have to go to Niflheim?
Only one more!
Our enemies are strong.
All right. It's really going to make me go back through all of that? Wow. Okay. Usually these games have...
Enemies ahead!
What I've seen lately is there be like another way out.
Ain't yet! Need a healing stone?
Come. The other chain waits.
Ugh.
Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important. So that's it then?
I tried. I tried. Whoops. Wrong one. Maybe I can do it this way. Yeah, I can do it this way. Much easier. What is all this on the floor? It's like a weird prayer circle. Yeah, it's like a cultish.
Hey, check this out.
Graces of the World Serpent. Maybe. Not right now, though. I can't upgrade him here. But. Yeah, I mean, I see that, so I'm obviously going to need that thing.
I truly do hate this part.
I know.
I might be able to make it through there.
I can't believe we're so close.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right. Leave them in peace.
Obviously not referring to us.
Need more time. I'm ready.
I dodged that.
That was exhausting. Stay there. Changing arrow.
Great. Oh, wonderful.
Boy,
Yes, sir?
time to flip the temple.
Yes, sir.
Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple. It's starting to sound normal.
Okie dokie. Oh wait, this is the way I came. Well, that's the way I came. I gotta go this way. I think it's the way I came. Maybe it's not. No, that's the way I... I don't know, I'm turned around. Hey, John, what's up? Yeah, I got turned around there. I couldn't remember which way I was supposed to go, so I tried going back that way, and I don't think that was the right choice. Looks like I have to go this way. Yes, this works. Yeah, new chompers.
Brothers, I know what I promised, but in case this doesn't work, just remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, but the world is hardly at peace.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have unity. That's
Oh
what the
no, I'm
woman
a
on the door
couple
to
hours
this place
ahead
was
of
telling us. We're on
where
Tyr's
we were
path.
last night.
Lift with your legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful. Outstanding. On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
Hey, see that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
Ha! I guess the temple was made to be flipped.
Look, the tree's upside down. Or are we? I'm not sure anymore.
Here we go. Let's see what we're doing.
Roy, your knife.
It's a keystone.
what have we
I
got?
can't remember what it's called.
Some sort of travel stone.
Travel stone. There we go.
Let me see. Great Outdumblers. That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this in the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
The realm between realms.
Path to the land of giants. To the Jotunheim. Explore
You're
the
saying
realm
Tyr's shrine
between
showed him
realms.
stepping off the branch of the World Tree. And you're thinking, to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
Okay, so we're gonna go back to Midgard.
You two going in or what?
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Ah. Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear, how's it sounds to me.
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. You forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get sentimental.
If I put the luck stone in there. Oh, but I won't get vitality. Fully upgrade to add any enchantment socket and increase stats. Yeah, no, we're not going to use it.
You got a fine deal there.
Not going to use those. Yeah, we'll just leave.
Maybe next time.
Leave everything be from what it looks. Yeah. I agree. Like I said, the sound in this
If
game,
you're thinking about hurling
just
us all into the void, I
overall,
hope
the
you're
sound
quite
in this
sure.
thing
Wasn't
is
it your
great.
idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
I guess this is it.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
I thought there'd be a bridge.
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look,
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
but how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
All right.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
Like I said, the sound in this game is awesome. Like, the directional sound is really good. Obviously, the sound
What's that?
effects. The recording, it's just the engineering in general. Yeah, the sound is...
Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's
the
moving!
music.
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Smells like Nephil.
No, this is considerably worse. Oh, glad that's over.
I know. Classic movie faux pas.
Now,
Story faux pas.
Oh, looks like Alphon. Artie, not ready! Almost ready! Need more time! That was tough. Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
It's getting sweaty in here. It's getting sweaty.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Here we go! I'll bring him down! Not all set!
Surely that's enough of that.
Yeah. It's getting a little sweaty.
Moose behind. This won't be good.
Right flank!
Really? 2 at a time?
Over and two at the same time. Sure, that's fair.
Left side, brother!
Yeah, take that!
Fire behind you!
Grover! Hit ya!
All right. No. Leave what I got in
You
place.
stopped. I think it's over.
Aye, but where are we?
All right. Well.
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look! Now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens. Another name. Gloindel.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Okay. Well, that was exciting. And there's Jormungandr, the World Serpent. He's amazing.
You fellas sure love to make a racket, don't you?
Yes, we do, Brock. We sure do.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, whoops. Room available.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. In any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
Now, one thing I will say about this game too is this game is not short. This game definitely has
Hey guys.
gameplay to boot.
Question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... declined. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being
Yeah, right.
a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know he got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst. Anything you need to do, I'd do it now. Just some sage
Let's
advice.
do it.
Good. Good idea there. I just don't think there's anything I can really do. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff that I have missed. Because there's other worlds that I could technically travel to that aren't a part of the main story. I've just been focusing on the main story. So there is some stuff that I don't have. But that's okay. I'm just more interested in the main story. Unfortunately, I am going to be limited on like some of my stuff. But what are you going to do? I really don't want to go through. Oh, what is this? Eye of the Outer Realm. I don't know what that is. Is that a talisman, maybe? It's a lost item, but I don't know.
Whatever.
What is Eye of the Outer Realm? Is it Oh. Reduces rage cost. Oh, I want to keep that. High perk for health. I want to keep that. Luck. Increases burn damage. I want to keep that because I use burn. I gotta get rid of one of these. It's another health perk. Strength and defense. Oh, okay. I can get rid of this one because this is going to give me 7 strength anyways. Cool. Yeah, that's a problem. See, okay, if I wasn't streaming and like uploading every single one of these 3-hour streams to YouTube, I would do all the side quests, or at least a lot of them. But because I'm streaming, I do want to get to other games eventually. So it is one of those things where it's like, unless it's part of like the main storyline, it's not that I'm not interested in doing it. I am interested in doing all the side quests and going like to the other realms. But like, I already know how involved this game has been because I'm like 20. Actually, I'm always curious. I think I'm like, because I can look at my time played. God of War. I am 26.5 hours in to God of War. I think I still have probably like another 3 or 4 in me for the main storyline. So now you're talking the side quests. There could be another 12 to 15 hours of gameplay. So it's like I've done that with Cyberpunk 2077. I've done that with Stalker 2, where like I've done multiple playthroughs of both games, and like the first playthrough of each, I went ham on side quests, and then on my second playthrough, and those are two games that have different outcomes at the end depending on your choices. I just focused more on the main story because I wanted to get to the end and see the side quest. Cyberpunk's good. It goes on sale a lot on Steam, so I would check on Steam, especially if you play on a PC like I do. I mean, if not, it'll usually go on sale in like the PS Store. I bought it on PlayStation 4 when it first came out, and then I bought it again when I set up my PC here because there's also a DLC that's really good. But it goes on sale, so it's definitely something I would look at. Oh, I want to upgrade this for sure. Okay, so my runic attacks are updated. I'm gonna check my if there's war handles that are better than what I have available that I can also upgrade more. Oh no, the war handles I have are level 6, so there's going to be nothing that's going to be that strong. So this is just a waste to even look. Axe handle. No. No. Can't do that. My current chest armor, I cannot upgrade either. I think it's actually maxed out, my current chest armor.
Come back soon with more crap you found.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to play it on a laptop, especially when it comes to, like, video cards and stuff. You want to make sure it'll run properly, especially a game like that, because it is big. Cyberpunk with the DLC is large.
Once more to the horn.
Yeah, I've been there.
Ready.
Jormungandr.
Thor statu inis mutu fa.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Ew.
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
That's Jormungandr. Boat into the serpent's
are
mouth.
we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
I'm not gonna miss this. Dude, the ambient noise of Jormungandr breathing. The way it echoes around this valley? Depression? Leak? Crater? Yeah, I guess it's a crater.
You sure this is a good idea?
No.
At least Kratos is,
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one that was not trying to eat me.
You really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Here we go.
wearing headphones while that's all happening is very disturbing. The noises that are like the rumbling and the breathing. That is a very apt name. Belly of the Beast.
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing
I'm
to...
not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
Well. Does he have rocks in his stomach?
Ah, smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
Oh, that was from the
so
statue
weird.
he ate. That makes sense. Because he did just eat a statue.
What's that down there? The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye. Most of it.
Yeah, I believe that's called stomach acid.
Should we dock on this beach?
Should we dock on this beach?
There, the hammer.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to expect, mostly because he is... You know, he is the world serpent, so I don't know... I don't know if it's going to be treated like a typical landscape. Like where something like a parasite could be living. I don't know. Good question. Or... Yeah. I don't think we're going to get that. I also wouldn't be totally surprised
Over there!
if we did. Oh wait, I don't want to do this yet. Just in case. Because then there's that over there. What is that going to do? Let me see what that's going to do first. Swing and a miss.
There's something over there!
I'm going to go ahead and... Yes, this would be considered convenient biology. And since there are stones, it's also convenient geology. See, I'm glad I did that. Oh, I see what's going to happen now. Watch this. Get my axe back.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
Again, just like we were talking about with Uncharted, set design. Set design and the usability of that set. Pretty wicked. It's like, oh, we're going to have all of this really cool stuff. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, wait, no. I didn't tell you. It's going to be inside of a giant snake. Okay. That's it.
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
You don't miss depth. Mimir's been the best character. He's definitely been that levity, that comic relief that's needed. The actor, I gotta look up who the voice actor is, unless you want to do it, John. I can do it. It's no big deal. I was curious. The voice actor's been phenomenal. It's just Mimir. Obviously, Scottish actor. Unless it's just an accent. I'd assume he's like a Scottish actor. Of some kind.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
Alistair Duncan.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Yodna. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Yep. Tempting fate, or I like to say accidental foreshadow. Or, I mean, since this isn't real life, it's deliberate foreshadow.
So how do we get back out?
We signaled them. Hold on!
What's going on? Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
What's happening to him?
Nothing good.
He's obviously being attacked.
Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
He's getting attacked from the outside by somebody.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
I get.
The boat shifting! I'm
I
gonna...
have you.
Oh.
Boy? Boy!
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this.
We just got yeeted up a mountain.
What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else.
At this point, I'm going to assume
Giant.
it's Thor.
Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look! Freya. We can still trust her. Right?
Until we know for certain, keep a distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
She was here earlier in the game. She was the Witch of the Woods. But she's actually Freya.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel?
He's a psychopath.
I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
You have to go, please.
No! I can reach it! You have to stop fighting! I don't need your help! I can protect myself!
Like you protected me? Selfish witch!
Listen to me, both of you! I won't hurt you, but you must stop this! I said stop!
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Not my blood.
What is that? I can feel this. I can feel everything.
He's vulnerable now?
Yeah, it's all mocap. From what I understand, it's all mocap.
Not do this!
He's very dead. What is happening? What the hell is going on?
Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
She must be reanimating the giant. Because the giant is very dead.
She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it. I can reason with him.
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
You can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
How touching. This will all be over soon.
Sounds like he's... I was to say, based on the sound.
You will stop this now.
Incredible!
Take your son and go. I can't let you get
I feel freezing! Chill. It's better than I remember. Weak mother!
I need to time that better with the block. I gotta hit A so many times.
Crystal! Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here. I'm okay.
And I'm doing wonderful. I have never felt so alive.
Stop this! Reba!
Yes! Yes! Killing you going to feel so rewarding now. More! More! Show me more! Oh, it's wonderful!
Woo! Holy moly. Yeah, this is gnarly.
Atreus!
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this! There!
Stop him!
Please! There has been enough pain!
Whoops.
Shut up, Mother! Yeah.
Yeah, this game is nuts. It's so bonkers.
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it? What? No. What? Why won't you die?
Son! My magic! I won't let you die! You have to
Choke slam.
Boy? Well done, boy.
What is happening right now? This is so...
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Good callback from earlier in the game. With him, he's beaten, he's not a threat.
Just can't help yourself, can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The cycle ends here. must be better than this.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with the god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you'll be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing, but she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother.
Yeah,
but
it
I
was
think
nuts.
we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya, the one thing she treasured from their marriage.
She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Yeah, that was nuts. That was awesome.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
So Mimir, seemed like maybe you know Brock and Sindri.
Oh, the Hulder brothers. Well, who doesn't? They're quite famous, or infamous, depending on your point of view. They crafted Mjolnir, you see. Thor's hammer, the Aesir's greatest murder weapon, the bane of giant kind.
They made Thor's hammer? I didn't think they'd like the Aesir.
Oh, I should say not. But this was long ago, and they were eager to make a name for themselves. Rather overdid it with that one, methinks.
I'd say so. And here I thought it was Peter Dinklage that made Thor's hammer.
What's got you all bumfuzzled over there? Get going! Come on in, then. So much for peace and quiet.
Yes. That's exactly it.
What you need?
Oh, I can upgrade him. Let's see. Aim shot enemies in the air. Rapid when firing. The last arrow inflicts more damage. Arrows fired while in air inflict additional damage. I don't know how to make them in air. No, the health stone one is the best.
Hell, you're right.
Oh, oops. Yeah, I want to...
Oh, you make up your mind?
I forgot to equip it. That's fine. I'll equip it in a second. Yeah, blade pommels. I'm not going to find anything. Betrayu's armor. I can't upgrade the bow, right? I don't believe so. I think the bow is actually maxed out. It's not even on here.
Now, what was the other?
Yeah, I want to up... I forgot to... Oh, runic. Okay, after using a runic summon, arrows will deal... Oh, good, because I call the wolves, and the wolves are my runic. Increases Hellstone potency. Good. I think I'm maxed out on stuff like this, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not maxed out on my shield. Just there's like shield attacks that I can do more of, but I really don't use them.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan... Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Here we go.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy!
You know what it is? They took this story and said, how do we do everything and turn it up to 11? Because it has to be super over the top.
Be close.
And it has to be like
Well,
so
what are we waiting for?
outlandish.
Far?
We will see.
And most of the characters don't react to any of it because it's just like normal. It's like, which is great. Like I said, it's great.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady Sif's soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Boy, do I have plans for you. You honey back. Please don't flatter yourself.
Boy, do I have plans for you. Yeah, Mimir. I'm gonna miss Mimir. I know a little bit about the second game, about Ragnarok, so like I know it's a direct sequel, so it's essentially like however this game ends, it's that game begins. I know there's some time in between because I know Atreus is older in the second game, but I have a feeling we'll see Mimir again. Oh, I'm still walking. I stopped.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
Yeah, the soundtrack is great.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy. Carry her.
Yeah, I'd be interested to listen to the soundtrack with me not playing the game without like all the sound effects and
It's
dialogue,
nothing.
just to actually
I just
hear
thought I'd
the
hear
music.
voices by now.
I need to listen to it too. Because there's so much going on when you're playing the game and you're not really focusing on the music, obviously. So I'd be very,
Hello? Anybody here?
not be very curious. I am very curious to actually just hear the soundtrack.
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Is it a tomb?
Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Yeah, it's just talking about Odin and Thor wanting to kill all the giants.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. Huh. Who's the Guardian?
Please don't just say who's the Guardian. Like, the term Guardian implies that there's probably going to be something like big and beastie that is guarding something important.
But I don't. This place is dead. What
Yeah.
happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Yeah. Usually you don't want to... Like, oh, the Guardian. Well, what's the Guardian? Guess we're about to find out.
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
No shit.
It's your axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings.
The score is amazing.
This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant.
So he's the offspring of a god and a giant.
I'm a giant.
And if you don't know, giant is
Why
like
didn't
a
she tell us?
race. It's not, oh, I'm huge. It's a race.
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
That was ominous. Is that him dead? Is that supposed to, was that supposed to be the kid cradling Kratos? Seems like it.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Yeah,
Let's
this game really loves to like tease you with what's coming next. But what I've noticed is every time I think that there's a huge foreshadow of like a big event, it does happen, but it doesn't happen in the way that I expect. So like right now, I'm expecting something, but I'm not sure what. Like, it's not like directly slap in your face. This is what's happening next. And if it does happen next, it's probably going to come out of left field in a way that I'm like, oh. Is that the giant from earlier? I saw the hand. Oh, they're all giants. Oh. They all died.
Father?
No. We do it together. Son.
So, looks like the giants that came back to Jotunheim ended up dying.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day.
Bum, bum, bum.
Let us go home.
Yeah. Remember, even in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Loki was a giant from the Jotunheim.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh.
So this is how they're going to do end credits, is me still playing. I'm still playing. Yeah, that's
So,
the end of the main
why'd you
game.
want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Mimir missed it.
It's funny.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people need. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Continue exploring, complete dwarven favors, free dragons, travel to Muspelheim and Niflheim. Find new items in the shop to get powerful equipment that will allow you to defeat all legendary corrupted Valkyries. Locations of all corrupted Valkyries have been revealed on your map. Oh, I know where they are. I've purposely been avoiding them. Wow. Yeah, I mean, there's like so many places that I can still go and stuff I can still do. I bet you there's 20 to 30 hours of gameplay left. Yeah, it was a great game. Great game. New Game Plus allows you to start a new game while maintaining your equipment. XP, hacks over, and purchased items. New Game Plus can be accessed anytime from within the game's options menu. Oh, New Game Plus. Okay, so if I wanted to restart, I would have all my stuff. Interesting. Wow, that's cool. Well, very good. Yeah, it was great. That was fantastic. Oh, man. I guess, so technically the game is not over. Meaning, like, the completion of the game, but the main storyline is over. Everything else I would do in this game is going to be just self-satisfaction at this point, or just for entertainment, which is totally fine. But as far as streaming, I am going to call it quits for God of War. This is my 8th stream, so I did 8 parts of God of War, averaging 3+ hours per stream. So I definitely put in what I believe is the time. So I am going to start a new game. We'll see which one. I have a couple on I have a couple in the old kitty waiting. I'm pretty sure I know which one I want to do, but I'm going to see what's around. I have quite a few actually that I can pick from. But yeah. I think that was great. That was a really good ending, too. I like that kind of ending. So what that reminded me of is that reminded me of some of the endings from the Uncharted series, which is my favorite video game series, where the endings of some of those games are very mellow. They're very story-driven. They're very just feel-good. Like, it's not necessarily this big battle and then the game ends and you're like high on this like adrenaline. like that battle with Baldur, or the battle when I was going down that elevator with those portals that were opening from the different realms, and they were like just throwing bad guys at me 24/7. I like story or endings like this that are very cinematic and theatrical and wrap up the greater story of the game. So I really do appreciate the way that this game ended. The way that the game started was equally very, very cool and very different. Because like I said, I've never played these games, the two reboots that they've come out with so far. I just haven't. I've only played the original trilogy from when we were still getting to know the Ghost of Sparta. So the tone is so much different in this game. And I'd imagine the tone's the same in Ragnarok. So I'm definitely going to play Ragnarok. I'm not going to play it next. I want to try other games, and then I will revisit this story, kind of decompress off of this universe and start up something else that's cool. Plus, I do have a few games that I've already paid for. So, you know, spending $40 to $60 to $70 on every game that I'm playing on stream is kind of gross. So I do have some games that I've already paid for. So I'm going to play a couple of those. I will come back to this game. Probably in the next couple of games. I'll put a couple games in between because I really do want to play Ragnarok. I'm very interested to see where it goes. But yeah, I want to decompress. I want to kind of just take in what I've learned from this story and just move on. So, but yeah, that was fun. That was awesome. Really happy with it. And John, thanks for hanging out for almost the entire stream. I appreciate that. I really do. Gave me someone to talk to. I'm hoping to obviously build up a bigger audience, and we could have multiple people in here talking to one another and not just me. But, you know, that's going to come with time. Biggest thing with building these streams is consistency and giving people a... yeah, I'm glad I finished it for you too, man. I'm like I said, I'm happy. Like I said, building the consistency in the schedule. So, you know, people see that I am pumping out content, though not necessarily like some gamers that do 7, 8, 9 hours at a time. I'm more than happy to play this almost every night and do it for a few hours here and there. 2, 3 hours at a time is fine with me because I'd be pretty much playing games in here anyways. So, yeah, that was fun. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, people have told me about Discord. I know of it just from from streamers, from like watching streamers on Twitch. I don't really do much in Discord. I never have, and it's mostly because keeping track of another social media type thing, networking type thing, is just something I don't want to do. I might have to, just to help grow my audience, but I'm hoping I can just do it organically on Twitch with just hashtags and tagging and gameplay. So we'll see what happens. Either way, I'm going to keep doing it. Yeah, I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep playing, and we'll see what game I come up with. I know I definitely won't be streaming tomorrow night. I'm going to take tomorrow night off. I have not taken a night off since I started streaming, and that was like 2+ weeks ago. So I am going to take tomorrow night off. I am not taking the night off. I'm actually recording a new episode for my movie podcast for Second Draft Cinema. But I won't be gaming tomorrow night. And then perhaps the next night I will be back on with the next game. So thank you so much. If you did stop in and check out the stream, I do appreciate it. Remember to hit that follow button and help me build this community. And if you are interested in anything that you've watched, I upload every single stream to YouTube. So you can watch them on demand there. And they're in their entirety in the however many hours of chunk that I have recorded here on Twitch. They are also on YouTube. So if that's easier, go over there, hit subscribe on YouTube, and you'll get updates from me with new videos. So thanks again. I really do appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next stream. Thanks.